Mr. President, likewise, my my manifestation be inserted in the records. But quickly, if I may be allowed, Mr. President.
The gentleman may proceed.
Anyway, of course, it's hard to say goodbye to some of our colleagues that have been together for a long time, some of which are my batchmates. But just quickly, just like to, first of all, our minority leader, Senator Aquilino Copimentel III, whom I've known since our JC days around 1995, 96. Naka-shorts pa nga daw ako. But he was one of our officers in our organization. So matagal na yung pinagsamahan po namin. And I'm proud to see him really blossom into one of the more diligent senators. You know, we miss Franklin Drilon as our minority leader because he really improves our legislations, no? Talagang napakagaling si Senator Franklin Drilon. But I'm proud that my kumpare, my friend, my JCI brother has stepped into the shoes of Franklin Drilon quite well, being the minority leader. Pare, I'm very proud of you, proud of how you have shown what JCI leadership is in our JCI training. So I know that you will be back soon. I am hoping that the Senate will miss you. But again, I'm proud of what you have done for the institution. To Senator Bong Revilla, wala na siya dito, pero being one of the superstars, pero one of the nicest persons, no, that I have encountered and I met with in the Senate. And thank you for serving and always upholding the interests of the masses. Maring Bong, nandito lang kami. To Mama Bear, Tita Cynthia, Senator Cynthia, of course. Bagamat para siyang principal minsan, but tulad ni Sen Pia, marami tayong mga istorya na mas mabuting tayo na lang mag-usap. Na nakakatuwa, no, yung kanyang mga remarks, and but she is really like a mother to us, no? Very caring, no, kahit na akala natin masungit na parang principal, but deep inside she's like a mother to us. To Senator Nancy, of course, my batchmate, we will truly miss you. You have blossomed also as a legislator na talaga dati nga, sabi mo nga, para ka you're like a laughing stock, pinagtitripan ng iba, but you have shown that you are one of the more sensible politicians, one of the more sensible senators around, lot of common sense, grounded, and we will truly miss you. But I know that sana iimbitay mo kami sa Makati, no? Bilang inyong bagong mayora, and I'm very proud of what you have done. And she's the walking almanac, no? Na pag saan kami mag-travel, alam niya lahat. And we will miss you here, but we will visit you in the Makati. Sana pakainin mo kami doon. Wag naman sa kantin. Sana kami kay Vice President Binay. Sana naman mag-level up ka na. And of course, last but not the least, my kinakapatid, Senator Grace Poe. We will truly miss you, kapatid. You know, we were not so close before, but when nung nakabalik po ako dito sa Kongreso, dito sa Senado, I have really respected her. One of the brightest, no? Talagang yung Amazing Grace really fits you well, kapatid. And nakakamiss to, Mr. President, kasi yung aking mga jokes, nakakatuwa mo hindi, talagang pag humalakak siya, tuwan-tuwa siya kahit ano sabihin ko. Salamat, kapatid. Tuwan-tuwa yan sa lahat. But we will miss you, kapatid Grace, and you have done well. I'm sure that Ninong Rani, Ninang Susan, I'm so proud of you looking down here on us. I'm sure that they are very proud of you there in heaven. Proud. I'm sure they are very, very proud of you. With that, Mr. President, we are in receipt of Conference Committee report on the disagreeing provisions of Senate Bill number 2816 and House Bill number 11287. The bill setting the term of office of barangay officials in Sangguniang Kabataan and for other purposes. With that, I move to recognize the chairperson of the Senate panel, Senator Amy R. Marcos to give the highlights of the conference committee report. So move, Mr. President.
Any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved. Senator Marcos is recognized. You may proceed, ma'am.
Thank you very much, Mr. President, Majority Leader. As a result of the bicameral conference on the term of office of barangay officials and members of the Sangguniang Kabataan, I have the honor to submit a copy of the conference committee report with the joint explanation on the disagreeing provisions of Senate Bill 2116, entitled An Act Setting the Term of Office of Barangay Officials and Members of the Sangguniang Kabataan for Other Purposes, and House Bill number 11287, entitled An Act Fixing the Term of Office of Barangay and Sangguniang Kabataan Officials and Changing the Period of Office from 3 years to 6 years, amending for this purpose Sections 42 and 43 of Republic Act 7160, otherwise known as the Local Government Code of 1991, as amended. After much debate and, yes, virtual on-the-mat wrangling, may I share the salient points in its final form. Pasensya po, SKL, share ko lang. 4 na taon, uupo ang ating mga barangay officials para sa termino na hindi hihigit na 3 beses in the same position. Ayun. Pagkatapos, yung mga SK officials, iisang termino lamang in the same position din. Pagkatapos, ang nakatakda na susunod na regular barangay and SK elections ay sa unang Lunes ng Nobyembre 2026 and every 4 years thereafter. Doon po tayo nagkasundo at maraming salamat at sa wakas na-postpone din. Sana'y matuloy na nga ang BARM election sa Oktubre. Mr. President, I now move that we approve and ratify the Conference Committee report on the disagreeing provisions of Senate Bill as stated 2816 and House Bill 11287 on the term of office of barangay officials and the members of the Sangguniang Kabataan. I so move.
Is there any objection to the motion? Hearing none, the Conference Committee report on the disagreeing provisions of Senate Bill number 2816 and House Bill number 11287 is hereby approved and ratified. Congratulations to the sponsor and authors. Majority Leader.
Mr. President, I move that we resume consideration of committee report number 136 on the revenues generated by the government from the Philippine Offshore Gaming Operations or POGO. So move, Mr. President.
Any objection? Hearing none, resumption of consideration of committee report number 136 is now in order. Majority Leader.
Having sponsored the report and there being no reservation for interpellation nor proposed amendment on the measure, I move that we approve the recommendations in the committee report number 136. So move, Mr.
Any
President.
objection? Hearing none, committee report number 136 is hereby approved and adopted. Congratulations to the sponsor and author.
Mr. President, I move that we consider proposed Senate resolution number 1380.
Any objection? Hearing none, consideration of resolution number 1380 is now in order. Senate Secretary is directed to read the title only of the measure.
Resolution commending Senate President Francis Cheese G. Escudero for exemplary leadership and exceptional performance during the 3rd regular session of the 19th Congress of the Philippines.
Majority Leader.
Mr. President, I move that we adopt proposed Senate resolution number 1380.
Any objection? Hearing none, resolution number 1380 is hereby adopted. Majority Leader.
Mr. President, the chamber is now ready to hear the closing statement from the chair.
Dito lang. Maigli lang naman. Bago makarating si Amiron, tapos na ako eh. Sa atin pong lahat, isang maganda at pinagpalang gabi. Tulad ng sinabi ko, maikli lamang aking magiging talumpati dahil halos nasabi naman na ang lahat ng pasasalamat kanina, nabanggit na lahat ng papuri kanina. Lahat ng mga magagandang salita ay ginawad na sa mga miyembrong lilisan at mananatili dito. Naangkin na rin lahat ng panukalang batas na pinasa natin, kaya wala na ako mababanggit. Kaya hayaan nyo na lamang magpasalamat ako sa bawat isa sa inyo sa pamamagitan ng pagbibigay na maikling talumpati upang sa gayon makauwi at makapagpahinga na ang bawat isa, lalo na ang ating staff at ang secretariat, dahil nitong nakaraang 2 linggo, hindi may kakaila na bugbog tayo sa trabaho, bugbog tayo sa labas, bugbog pa rin tayo sa mga tigaloob dito. Kaya gusto ko ang mga oras tulad nito kung saan nagbibigay tayo ng mga magagandang talumpati. Kahapon lamang, maanghang na salita, nagpalitan tayo ng maanghang na salita. Pero ngayon, tila wala tayong ginawang mali sa isa't isa. Maging ganun pa man, Senator Coco, pinapatawad na kita. Lahat ng panimulang interpellation ni Senator Coco, naiinis ako, pero pag natapos siya, may punto naman talaga at naging mas matalino ako pagkatapos nun. Malaya na ang staff mo, Senator Coco, na makakauwi ng mas maaga mula bukas. Ang babanggitin ko na lamang yung mga nandito. Senator Nancy, ikaw dapat ang gumamit ng tagline ni Senator Mark Villar dahil ikaw sa totoo lang andito sa Senado, ang tahimik lang. Kaya ka siguro BFF ni Senator Lauren, ikaw lang ang di nagrereklamo tuwing pinapatay niya yung aircon. Kay Senator Bong, mami-miss ko ang lahat ng ating pag-uusap at usapan sa lounge man o sa plenaryo, higit at lalo pa kaugnay ng mga payo mo, kung paano tiyakin na mahal ako at mamahalin ako ng pamilya ko. Maraming salamat. Kay Senator Grace, I think I will miss you the most. Hindi dahil may kailangan ako sa iyo, pero wala nang mangungulit sa akin. I remember, nung una kang pumasok sa Senado, payat ka pa nun. Ngayon, mas payat ka na. As Senator JV said earlier, I think your father will be proud of you. I met your dad first before I met you. I met your mom second before I met you. And I think they will both be proud of what you've accomplished and will continue to accomplish beyond your term here in the Senate. Isang bagay na lamang po ang sasabihin ko, lahat ng panukalang batas, resolusyon, committee report na naipasa natin ay dahil sa tulong at pagpahintulot ng bawat isa sa atin. Hindi lamang ng author, ng sponsor, ng may akda, kundi kabilang higit pa ang mga walang pangalan at muka na walang pinangungunahang honorable ang mga pangalan, pero sa totoo lang, mas malaki ang papel na ginampanan nila para maipasa ang mga panukalang batas, resolusyon at committee report na ito. At yan ay ang Senate Secretary at lahat ng empleyado ng Senado. Bigyan po natin sila ng pagkilala. Nitong nagdaang mga linggo, naging masalimut ang ating pinagdaan ng daan at naniniwala ako na sa mga susunod na buwan at linggo, hindi magbabago yan at magpapatuloy pa rin yan. Subalit, ang paniniwala ko ay ito, hindi tayo dapat tinitingnan depende sa kung sino ang binoto natin noong nagdaang eleksyon. That does not in any way define us and that should not define us in any way. Bawat isang miyembro, buo ang aking tiwala na nasa isip at nasa puso niya ang mataas na interes ng ating bansa at maganda at maayos na kapakanan para sa ating mga kababayan. Kailanman, hindi ko pinagdudahan yon. At sana, kapag tinitingnan natin ang bawat isa sa bulwagang ito, kapag pinapakinggan natin ang bawat isa sa mga salitang sinasambit sa bulwagang ito, kailanman, huwag nating isiping may iba siyang iniisip o motibo dahil bawat isa sa atin ay pantay at parehas lamang dito sa bulwagang ito, matagal man o bago. Bilang panghuling salita, malaking oras ang hiniling na ng bansa at ng bayan at ng ating mga kababayan mula sa mga miyembro ng Senadong ito sa nagdaang 3 taon, sa nagdaang 6 na taon, sa nagdaang 12 taon para sa ibaw higit pa. Maraming salamat sa inyong serbisyo. Thank you for your service. When I bid goodbye and bid farewell to the Senate in 2019 when I ran for governor, I said I will not say goodbye. I will not say goodbye to those who will not cross over to the 20th Congress unlike the impeachment. Instead, I will say, I will see you again. Hindi ako magpapaalam sa inyo. Ang sasabihin ko, hanggang sa muli nating pagkikita. Do not be strangers. We are just here. May dala man kayong folder o wala, andito pa rin kami. Mabigay man namin yung nilalaman ng folder o hindi, sana nakangiti pa rin kayo. And I look forward to working with you in government, in the Senate, and anywhere in the name and in the service of the Filipino people. Maraming salamat po sa inyo at sa ating lahat. Majority Floor Leader.
Mr. President, I move that all pending matters under the calendar for ordinary business be sent to the archives. So move, Mr. President.
Any objection? Hearing none. Motion is approved. Huh?
Mr. President, I move that the third regular session of the 19th Congress of the Philippines on the part of the Senate be adjourned sine die.
Is there any objection? Chair hears none. The motion is approved. By virtue of the authority vested in me, I hereby declare the third regular session of the 19th Congress of the Philippines on the part of the Senate adjourned sine die.